Hello everyone, and welcome to Reload. In this series we take a look at games from the past and we see how they hold up today. What's up? I'm your host, The Purpleizer, and I am that old video game collector. In today's episode, we are looking at High Velocity Mountain Racing Challenge. What a mouthful. But this one right here is the title we're looking at. And this is for the Sega Saturn, and this is the American release of the game, and the game was released sometime in 1996. Unfortunately, the records for this game have been lost due to the passage of time, but all we do know is that it released at some point in 1996. In Japan, the title had released on November 10th, 1995. So this is just another racer. It's a time attack mode mostly, with obviously mountains instead of other flatland track doing laps and stuff like that. So I have personally never played it, so we're gonna do first impressions and everything right here, right now. So let's reload. Oh, it's a shame when it doesn't load on the first try. There we go. My co-host is here in sound, not in body, but that is my cat Simba you're hearing. He likes to visit the channel from time to time. So I like to play on original hardware. I don't like to use ROMs, which is obviously why you don't see a direct load up. Sometimes it loads perfectly fine, other times not so much. I play with original hardware whenever possible, so obviously I'm using a Sega Saturn 6-button controller. This was just working a moment ago before I started today's stream, and yet we seem to be having difficulty. So bear with me, I'm going to correct it. All right, now that that's corrected, King Battle, Verse Battle is not available because I don't have another controller plugged in. Let's check out some options. So, player 1, manual transmission, automatic transmission, TV mode normal. That didn't seem to change anything. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did change it over to Y, but didn't seem to stretch much. Sound mode, stereo's fine. There we go. Okay. So that's about it in there. So let's go into the King Battle. Let's try Heat 1. Alright, so we got us the Skyline. Nice. A little bit blocky, but, you know, 1995. What do you expect? Looks like we got an Acura NSX here. Nice, nice. What is this here? That might be an Evo Mitsubishi Lancer. That looks like a Miata if I ever saw one. And then of course we've got the JDM Muscle Supra here. And it looks like it might be an RX-7. And I've reached the end, so that's what we got to choose from to start off. I am very, very partial to the Skyline, even though it's not the body style I prefer, but I'm gonna go ahead and try it. Now, it looks like here we can change colors. It shows the full color of the rainbow, but I do not see the full color. Oh, I get it. So it's blue, green, white, black, yellow, and red. So blue, red, it's not even in the same order as the up and down arrows. Not sure what's going on. We'll just take trusty blue here. Alrighty. We are now loading. Oh boy. Now change the view. Please tell me. Okay, that's better. The jolting of the off-road. So check this out. If you grab C as your gas or to go, that puts you in automatic transmission mode. If you grab if you grab A for your gas, it puts it in manual mode. So you could choose on the fly which way you'd rather go. And then the shifting's done by the two top buttons. Not bad. Of course feels a bit tight, but I kind of expect that. Oh, there we go. I mean, they definitely give you the feel. Whoa, I don't know why I broke loose there. They give you the feeling of definitely the elevation changes as if you are attacking a mountain right now. I love the city in the background. That looks really cool. The graphics are not horrible. I can definitely tell where I need to go. A lot of games don't give me that. So I retract my previous statement. This is not a time attack as far as point to point. This seems to be a lap thing anyways, so that's kind of cool too. Was not expecting that. Nice little drift there. That didn't initiate. We'll figure it out, but I mean, handles nice. Takes a little bit. I mean, any racing game, you gotta figure out what they want from you anyways, otherwise you're just riding walls. But I don't know if I had to compare how it handles and everything. I would probably compare it to like maybe Sega Rally. Sega Rally's got such an awesome feeling in its own, but the graphic level's right there. Lose. Okay, so apparently it's still a race and not time attack. So everything I thought about this game is completely wrong, and I'm gonna welcome it because I would rather have more fun with doing laps and stuff, and I'm glad that there's other cars that I'm racing against and not just a clock. So even if it is one on, car versus car and that's it. So I like how restarts right here. That's really nice. You can change the background music in case it wasn't working for you. So I'm just gonna go full automatic now. So it looks like, what is that, X? Yeah. X changes your view. Maybe a little bit more brake next time on that. I mean, it does seem tight, but it's not horrible. Like, you can definitely, like, I already feel like I'm slightly improving on how the car handles. Really love that background, though. That's really eye-catching. Oops, stay off the wall. The wall does feel like it grabs you, so it's not one of those games that's going to let you get a faster time by riding the rails, so to speak. Oops. So the feeling of speed is definitely there. I don't know if that's coming through on the recording, but I feel like I'm booking right along, especially with the way how tight everything feels. Oh, the grass. The grass is what initiated the drift. There we go. There we go. Go, go, go. Come on. Let's beat that computer player across the line now. Here we go. Nice. Oops. He's right on my tail now. Oh, it's a win. Okay. I wish it would remember my initials. That's kind of lame, but it's not a deal breaker by any means. Okay, so let's quit to select. Loading, loading, loading. There we go. Alright, so we do the king battle, which, now that I'm thinking about it, kind of makes sense. You know, Tokyo Drift, you know, king of the mountain type thing, so cool. Let's just do the same car just so it feels the same for me. This should be a different track, I think. Okay, so we got mountain ranges in the background. You even saw a little tram. Guess would be a way to call that. I'm seeing multiple ways, and I'm not sure whether or not that's because I'm coming back. Whoa, he came the other way. Interesting. Don't go that way. I saw the do not enter sign. It looks like it wants me to go this way now. This is an interesting course design. Get off the wall. And... whoa, whoa, okay. Don't go straight. Whoa. Once the car breaks loose, and I'm not sure what's causing that, other than I'm probably going way too fast for these corners. You definitely need to use the brakes, so there's no, it's not like an arcade. It's got an arcade feel, but it's not straight up arcade where most of the time you can just fly around everything. Oops. Okay, so when we come to the split this time, I'm gonna go right here. Let's give it a try this way this time. Alright. Nice. Oh, I got a huge lead on him. Oh, I wasn't sure I was gonna do that, but I actually pulled that one off. Nice. I mean, look at the game. It's from 1995. It doesn't look that bad. That's right around the time that Nintendo 64 was coming out. I mean, this doesn't look horrible. I mean, for a system that did not do well, this is a really nice little racer for the system. You know, you got Daytona USA on here. You've got virtual racing. You've got, you know, so many options to choose from, and they each got their own graphic level. But you know, that's not horrible. That's not a bad looking game. I cannot knock that. So I mean, what is there to say? That, like, I'm actually very impressed by what I just saw. I mean, I've definitely played much worse and seen much worse. So I mean, let's take a moment and let's talk about it. So the game itself is pretty nice. I enjoy it. It's fun to play. It was easy to pick up. Didn't require much on my part. I love the selection between automatic and manual on the fly. That I really do appreciate. So if you're out and about looking for games for your Sega Saturn, I'm gonna recommend this one, High Velocity. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Smash that like button, spam that share button, click that follow, and ring the bell, man. Ring it. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time on The Reload.